I want to show everybody something that I got today for about $50. It's magnificent. Yes, it is they call it spinnrocka in Swedish. Spindle rock, I think I don't know what they call it in English. So yeah, this is what you use, people, to make the wool into threads. But before that, you have to wash it a lot. So this is magnificent. It's been in the one same family since the 1800s. And both the man that sold it to me was happy about that I bought it. And I'm super happy. You look at the old ore inside it, the ore that's eaten the wood there. It's absolutely stunning. So I've gone online and there are videos showing you how to set it up and what to do. You know, there's a line supposed to go here. You can make that out of something simple. This piece here, this comes off. This is for other things. But the basics is here and it works. So I'm super happy about this. I'm so thrilled. And of course I've got the wool to go with it. So there are 4 sacks here that are very large and just heavy with wool. As you can see, the wool looks like old insulation. It's dirty and disgusting and full of lanolin that's keeping all the dirt in it. So there's going to be a lot of processing with this, people. Something to think about. A lot of processing. I have a little bit that I'm washing, and it was already pre-washed by somebody, but it needed more washing. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. And here they are in my shower. And that water you throw out, okay? Because it's got, what do you call it, lanolin in it, and that will, it's not good. So you can see the water here is not super dirty, but it's not super great. This is the last wash I'm going to give it. And what I use is a natural soap, a little bit. So this I'm going to pick up and I'm going to squish it, okay, and let it drain a little bit, and then I have to put it somewhere. And in this case, it's going to have to be outdoors on the veranda. And I'm going to have to lay it out on some kind of netting to get it dry, and then bring it in and then dry the last part there. I don't really appreciate the smell, which is a little bit wet dog smell. Maybe that's gone away from the last wash, hopefully. So yeah, people, I have wool for the rest of my life, actually, at this point. Those bags are so dense. So, but I can get more for free. All right, so there, now I'm indoors, and I smell like old sheep. There's a certain smell about it. It's yeah, you need to wash it and dry it for sure, the way you're supposed to. So anyway, this is what you do when you probably can't go and buy stuff at the store, but the whole process itself is something that I want to learn. And of course, after it's dried, you're going to have to use tools that you can card it with. Now that said, you can do it like this if you have a small amount. And this will make it into a state that where you can twine it into the thread that you're going to make. But it also removes all of the extra stuff, the dirt, you know, whatever's left. You know, because sheep, they just collect a lot of stuff. So a lot of the excess things that shouldn't be in it are also going to fall away. And very short hairs that you can't use, stuff like that. just the debris goes away. Let's just call it debris. So there are little machines you can get. They are manual. You can get ones that are electric, but I'm going to go with a manual because I have so much to process that that's not going to be something that I want to sit and do all day long. And then you can just, you know, it's a felting, turning something machine, it's called. And yeah, same principle, but you just wind it. Because I'm going to process this much wool, I'm going to need that. So that'll cost you probably in America cheaper, but I'm saying maybe $90, $100, maybe a little bit above. They have them for more expensive. They're built in with wood around them. I don't need that. I just need the thingy itself. And that's it, people. I'm super excited because there's something exciting about being creative itself, but learning how things are done, how they're made. And I want to show people that in reality, it's not that hard. And you can take all the time you want to get your thread the way you want. You just stop, you make it less thick if you don't want that. I mean, it's a learning process, but it's not that hard. Nothing is that hard that you can't learn it. And if you don't want one of those, you can have one of these. You can have one of these. It's called a drop spindle. So, but I'd prefer to use that big one because I'm going to process quite a lot. And I'm super excited because all that nasty looking wool, which really looks disgusting because it really is, it actually has different colors. It's not yellow and icky. A lot of that's actually white, shockingly. Ugh. There's dark browns, grays, there's all kinds of beautiful textures. I mean, it's really stunning, but it looks nasty. That's been in bags for 2 years now in somebody's barn. So, but I'm gonna just be straight up. The new cut wool looks better when they just shear it. It does, but it still is dirty and nasty. It really is. There's no difference. The good thing about that wool is that there's no animal that wants to nest in it. They don't like the smell of the lanolin and the whatever in the wool. So yeah, I'm so excited. I just can't wait for good weather because all that washing is going to be done outside. You have to use warm water, preferably very hot. So I'll probably boil a lot of it on my stove here. And yeah, and dry it as much as possible. I have racks out there. I can use those. This is going to be so great, people. Yep, and then when that's done, I'll figure out what kind of bag to store them in. I'm pretty sure it should be something that's breathable. So I probably won't process all of that. It's better that it's dirty with lanolin and then nothing's gonna like happen to it. It's already got so much fats in it and stuff. So yeah, I wanted to share this because most people use these as decorations. Okay. Yeah, they have them as a decoration. Nobody uses them. And, you know, I think it's a shame. It's just a fantastic piece of work. It's so beautiful. Mine looks a little bit crookedish, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be that way because I'm going to be sitting on this side. No, I'm not. I'm going to be sitting on this side. Yeah. So when I get the threads going here, then when I step on the little thing down here, the wheel will spin. So yes, sirree, Bob. That's it for right now. Get inspired, people. These are my many tomato plants. Most of them are going to be cherry tomatoes that hang. There's a ton of them, and they're going to be right out there, just going around in a circle hanging. Most of them. All right, then. Bye for now. So, yeah, I took a cotton string and I found a nice color and I strung it up. So this is how you do it. And then I can sit here and do what I need. There's a little bit, there's a sound, and I think, well, it's from the board, it's from the board down here. I'll just have to figure out how to fix that. But it works perfectly, people. I took a pretty cotton one and I put it there where I thought would be good. And this, I can move this back and make it more taut if I want to, or let it go. So it's 100% cotton. And I started in the middle with the adjustment so I can back it up and tighten it if I need to. It's great. You can use something that doesn't stretch too much. But this is awesome. Unfortunately, I have to wait though to get the cotton that I need. I mean the cotton, sorry. The wool is outside and it's not going to dry because it's too cold. I shouldn't have even tried to use it. So this is a Saxony, old Saxony style. And I think it's pretty. And yeah, the wool is out here. And I washed it again. I could have washed it even more. It is insanely not warm out, and this is not going to dry. So, otherwise I would card it and just have some fun. So yeah, I also want to say that 1 part vinegar, white vinegar, and 4 parts water. That's all you need to set a dye. So you can make your own natural dyes, whatever color you want, and you heat it up. You don't wash it in a machine, but you can heat up and have the wool in hot water and pour that solution in it, and you can set a dye. So you don't have to buy chemicals. The white vinegar will do that for you. So this is just a bundle of fun. And yes, it's a beautiful day right now at this moment. It's sunny. But it's seriously not warm, unfortunately. It's down to freezing even some nights. So I wanted to share this